I know there's a lot of people in the States out there, and they're gonna see this, I hope, and their mouths might be as bad as mine or possibly even worse. And I'm sure if you ask, that you'll see the pictures of my before, because my dental program was an absolute mess. To say it's life-changing to me is only a fraction of what I've been through. But to say it's life-changing to me is everything, because I've waited my whole life for this. I've never liked my mouth. I've never liked my smile. In fact, the last year I've refused all pictures with my wife and my grandkids and my son and daughters. I couldn't smile, but now, guess what? I can smile, so, put a price on that. Anything you're gonna pay here, I don't know, what are you worth? Take inventory yourself. I spent a life caring for others, and finally I got to a point where I still have to take care of myself. I would encourage everybody out there, you know what, take care of yourself. You deserve it. I know you don't feel worthy, I know, because whatever, but you know what, you can make it happen. They can help you with financing, they can, whatever it takes to make it happen.
Thank you.
Tijuana happens to be one of my favorite places due to the fact that although you hear a lot of bad things, those are just stories. And I think I told you before that you can drive, I know places in Los Angeles and in San Diego, if you go down the wrong street, there's a good chance you might not come back out of there, okay? Even last week when I brought my nephew down and he had his cavity filled, I asked him, I said, did you ever feel uncomfortable? Did you ever feel unsafe? He was like, no, of course not, You've been instrumental in that with picking me up and bringing me here so I didn't have to navigate the roads. I've done that many times. It's doable, but then you got to get your insurance, all those other things, and find a way around. So it's much easier to walk and get the work done, walk back, boom. It's no big deal. For $5 a month, I was able to add Mexico to my phone service, and so I could make calls to and from. And anytime I called, within 10 minutes, you're always there. So even if something was to be bad, there's a million witnesses, so I don't really feel like that's a place you ever have to feel like you were in danger, so.
How do you feel about the clinic, about the personnel, about the general treatment?
I wouldn't see this anywhere I go in the States, okay? I've been in clinics there, and, the clinic's beautiful. It's welcoming. Everybody in has been nothing but friendly to me. From Jorge, the guy who scheduled my appointments, to yourself, to the doctors. Everybody's been very accommodating, so I have no complaints at all about that. It's been very seamless, I'll say that, it's been very easy. Every time I come in, even if they don't know my name, they still say I, but now I've been here so much, everybody knows my name, so it's, hey, Joel, hi, Joel, how are you, And somebody told me a long time ago, and I believe it to be true, that, your name is the most gratifying words you could ever hear. So when somebody calls you by your name, you tend to gravitate towards that person. And so the more people use your name, the more you feel welcome and at home, because it takes that alienation out of it, because you started out as my caretakers and my providers, and now I feel like you're all my friend. That's been a big plus.
Thank you for inviting us on this journey with you. We're so happy for you about this.